Welcome to another episode of Who Got That Inheritance Deal. For today's episode, I selected two inheritance properties that were held in living trust, properties sold and transferred title after the owner passed away, and I want you to look at the details. I want to give a lot of credit to the agents who worked really hard to sell these properties, and congratulations to the new owners. Before I forget, I want to take a minute to thank Social Flow. If you need social marketing outreach, please contact them. They can help you. Put the link in the description. Call them. There is no obligation. Property at 27 Las Flores Canyon Road, listed and sold with Mr. Schultz, who gave us the introduction to Malibu. According to the agent, the best value in Malibu for a home under $3 million. The property came on the market on January 4, and it went pending on January 31st. On February 9, it closed the escrow. What does it tell you? There was no financing for this property. Somebody paid cash for the property. The next property we're going to look in Malibu is a property of a very unique historical values. This property at 33604 Pacific Coast Highway. The individual who built this house was the legendary Harry Gessner, designer who created Malibu's crested wave house. Now is at 97, according to the article published by Los Angeles Times. He was a surfer, he was a designer, he was an architect, and always wanted to live on the beach. So he built his dream home. What do you do with that? Lived there for a long time. And it was the right thing for him to do, just as hard as he worked to build it, to make sure when he is not around that his family member will receive that love gift without any pain. Created a living trust. That's a lesson to be learned for all of us. I want to take you to the property itself, give you some more insight to this deal. Mr. Gassner passed away on 6/10 of 2022. The property closed escrow in 2024 for $13.5 million. But I want you to look at the information right here. On May 17, 2023, the property went up for sale for $27.5 million. About 5 months later, they dropped the price $5 million. Still no buyers, and finally when they dropped the price to $19.995, about $20 million, you can see here that they were able to get offers. And finally an offer came and they closed the escrow at $13.5 million. What does that tell you? Heirs want their money, and they're reasonable. They will sell the property at the fair price. Think about it. This is just one property there that is iconic, and you can see all this information, everything. But next to this property, there is another 90 properties in Malibu that you can find the information just like this at Successor Data. Let me show you that information. I want to go to google.com maps/D. I download the list of inheritance properties that have not been sold or transferred title at Successor Data, and I want to map those properties for you. This is the file I want to import. This is Malibu, and take a look at all the other properties that are available. These properties will sell or transfer title 10 times more than the properties next door to them for the same reasons the other two properties sold. If you like the content of this video, you'll find more videos like it on my channel. We hear this from people all the time, but those little mouse clicks will go a long way to help me in the algorithm. So please click the little thumb guy. Please subscribe and help yourself with all my tools linked in the description. These are tools me and my teams have developed over the years, tools I wish I had when I started in real estate. Thank you for watching and have a great day.